Hi, welcome to my front porch. Welcome to 484 Crown Street. Why am I outside and why am I not wearing a necklace? Because I want the lilacs to be the ones. I want to talk about those lilacs. But first, I would like to ask everybody to wish a Refuah Shleimah to a very close friend, Yosef Simcha Halevi ben Esther, and soll sein gesund, Yosef, okay? Now, why am I outside and why am I talking about lilacs? Story goes back a couple of years. When my daughter Hani, who is now a grandmother, Baruch Hashem, many times over, I think it was in 7th grade, or maybe in 6th, or maybe in 8th. Listen, but guess obviously. Hani went with her class to botanical gardens, right here in Crown Heights, down the street some, walking distance, not for me, but normal people can walk there. Honey had $3 on her left over, or maybe she saved it. She knows that I love lilacs. So Honey brought home this little teeny thing. It was a lilac bush to plant. And we planted it right here. Look at it. Look at the height of it. Just look at it. One little bush. One little bush. And every year, they're only here for 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, and then they go. And every year, I sit out here and smell the lilacs and remember that one little deed that my Chani did. Thank you, Chani. But except for that, let's talk about what this means. At the beginning, did it look like it was going to be like this? No. No. We just planted this ugly thing into the ground. And look what happened. 1 year at a time, 1 year at a time, 1 year at a time, until it becomes this. That's what our deeds are. That's what happens when you do something. You do something for someone, a small deed, a $3 bulb, and look what happens. Doesn't it happen in your life that you've said something to somebody? I know my friend Nechama Heber, she once met a student of hers years later, and the student says to her, Mora, thank you. Because of you, I'm a different person today. And Nechama said, why, what? She said, you once told me in class that I could be anything I want to be. And every time I don't want to do something, I say, Mara Heber said I could be anything I want to be. And she grew and grew from those words. And you know something, sometimes just before the flowers come out, it looks dead. And you think to yourself, nah, it ain't happening this year. But of course it's happening. Things happen. Flowers bloom. People remember. I read something that I love. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. We can all become blooming lilacs. You have to water us. We have to have the right, the lilacs across the street came out 2 days before these, because the sun across the street it's stronger, it goes that way. So we need sun, we need shine, we need water, but we can become lilacs from one small little thing, from a good word that somebody said to us, from a good deed that somebody did for us. So my suggestion, thanks to Chani and the lilacs, are to keep watering and to keep in the sun and to know that everything that you do, everything that you plant comes out. And it's beautiful and bright. Thank you very much. B'virchas Mashiach now. May there be a lot of lilacs in your life, or roses, or whatever it is that you love. Keep planting, keep watering, and keep up the sunshine. Thank you, sei gesund.